said it once before and I'll say it again. The algorithm is fixed on YouTube. It's rigged. You are not reaching no new people. You have to go out and do it yourself. If you don't go out there and flat smack, then they may never know.
I can feel eyes on me everywhere I go. Not paranoid or conceited, but they watching me though. Hell, they're watching you too, right through your YouTube and through your iPhone. What the fuck do you do? And not anymore. Waiting for the beast and the Babylonian whore. It's the woman in the red dress trying to make you transgress. You should stay away from that crazy bitch if you can't guess. Yes, I can't stress it enough. If you want to seek the truth, then you better be tough. Gotta be prepared and you can't be scared, cause there's some really motherfucking ugly truth out there. Their minds are in prison. The system that we live in was specifically designed to keep all the human beings relentlessly confined. Killers and dumbest hell niggas ignorant and blind. Everything you see before you is a prison for your mind. The system that we live in was specifically designed to keep all the human beings relentlessly confined. Killers and dumbest hell niggas ignorant and blind. Everything you see before you is sky. You're watching all this news and it appears to be fake. Crisis actors running drills, taking bills to the bank. All these secret societies suggesting your thoughts. When are people gonna look and start connecting the dots? Illuminati has your body, they desire your soul. Because the more people they sacrifice, the higher they go. It's a sick world and it's hard to learn. But once you have it figured out, it's even harder to turn. People can't even see. TV is blinding their vision, but it's easy controlling bodies when their minds are in prison.
I don't need a bag. No, I don't. I got some flyers that give you free reading information you can check out when you're bored. 10 scientific proofs you can do and 10 biblical ones that the Bible backs up. I know it sounds crazy, but if I had to take you to court, how could you prove you're on a spinning ball? Which we were taught in school. And how it's reinforced in movies, comic books, video games, everything. Just think about it and really ask yourself, how could you prove it besides NASA? Remember, we're saying that they're lying, so anything they show you, you can't use in court because they're the murderers or the liars. So you got to be able to do your own research and find the proof. Check it out. Excuse me, everybody. I got some free flyers y'all can have. You do some free reading information. Y'all got some time. 10 proofs you can do. Here you go. You give it to a couple of your friends. 10 proofs you can do and 10 biblical ones that back the science up. There's over 200 proofs you can do, but we can only put so much on a pamphlet. Thank you. You just got to have an open mind. I know it sounds crazy, but you got to ask yourself, how could you prove that you're on a spinning ball? All right, thank you. Excuse me, sir. I got some free reading information you can check out. 10 proofs you can do and 10 biblical ones. I know it sounds crazy, but if we went to court, how could you prove you're on a spinning ball? Because all your senses, all your God-given senses, when the sun's going down, does it feel like we're falling backwards 1,000 miles an hour? Or does it feel like we're staying still? Because that's what they claim. They claim we're spinning and we're on a ball. How could you prove water sticking to a ball? Think about it. All right, brother. Free reading information when you're bored. You look, might be a little bored when you got time. You get 10 proofs you could do and 10 biblical ones.
What are you talking about?
It's 2 flyers you can check out, but you got to have an open mind. And I know it sounds crazy, but look, check it out. What if we went to court? How would you prove that you're on a spinning ball? How could you prove that you're on a spinning ball? Because that's what they teach us in school, in movies, and video games, comic books, everything. We're bombarded by the globe. So how could you actually prove it? Because you know what they say? They say when you see the sun goes down, you're falling backwards 1,000 miles an hour because we're spinning.
All right.
Ain't that crazy? All right, I'm sorry. All right, just curious. I'll let you go. All right, you too, darling. Excuse me. Oh, here you go, darling. Here's some free reading information. Check out 10 proofs you could do and 10 biblical ones. 10 proofs you could do, scientific proofs, and 10 biblical ones. I know it sounds crazy because we got NASA and pictures and all this, but how do we know if NASA's not catfishing us? Like showing us fake pictures? Because all your God-given senses tell you that we're not spinning. Do you feel like you're spinning 1,000 miles an hour? That's what they claim. So, but we got over 200 some proofs, but you can only put so much on a pamphlet. Yeah. But all right, yep, you just gotta have an open mind. Free reading information when you're bored, 10 proofs you can do and 10 biblical ones. We got plenty more, but you can only put so much on a pamphlet. I know it sounds crazy, but hey, if I had to ask you, What's your number one proof that you're on a spinning ball, shooting through the universe? What's your number one proof that you're on a spinning ball? What they taught us in school and what NASA tells us, because you know your natural senses tell you that we're not spinning 1,000 miles an hour. You know that static fluids is water. Water always finds its level. How does water curve around a ball? Just think about it, brother. All right, brother. Yep. You gotta have open mind, though. Come on, partner. Let me give you some free reading information. Check out when you're bored. 10 proofs you do, 10 biblical ones. I know it sounds crazy, but when you gotta really think about it, if we go to court.
My dad worked for NASA.
Hey, but that's cool. A lot of people, they cut grass, they put buttons. Only the people that actually leave the planet are the ones.
Realize he was in the space program.
Right, they're the only ones that really know. So how?
He knows.
Right, but how could you test? How could you prove that you're on a spinning ball? All right, well, just think about it, brother. Take it easy. Because I do gotta ask you one thing before I leave. You know the second law of thermodynamics is, right? You know the second law of thermodynamics? NASA even says that a high pressure and a low pressure system has to have a container. So how do you explain a vacuum sitting right beside us and not sucking all the air off? Could it be gravity? What would be your...
I think it's sad you still believe this stuff. Buddy.
Well, it's not belief. We've been testing it for almost 6 years, sir.
I hope you find some peace.
Oh, no, we got peace. It actually brings you closer to God, really.
You believe in that too? Believe in that too?
Well, I didn't at the beginning, but to realize that you're in the center of everything and the stars, everything circles around us.
We're not.
Hey,
thanks anyway, buddy.
Right, but what about what about the second law of thermodynamics?
I said I was done talking about it.
Your what holds your air onto your rim? Your tire. Without your tire, your air will go everywhere. So you think gravity holds the air on? My lungs can use a straw and suck water up. Why doesn't gravity stop that?
Good luck to you.
Yeah, good luck. You should think about it. You might be being lied to. No debate. They just want to run. Dude, he just ran the cart over trying to get away. Y'all missed that. That was funny. Excuse me, sir. Got some free reading information. Check out when you're bored or when you get off the clock. Okay. 10 proofs you can do. Partner, can I give you some free reading information? Check out whenever you're bored. 10 proofs you can do and 10 biblical ones. Appreciate it. Gotta have open mind. Thanks, partner. What we doing, ladies? That's free reading information y'all can check out. 10 proofs you could do and 10 biblical ones when you're bored, when you're off the clock. I know it sounds crazy because got NASA and everything. But if you had one kind of proof, what would be your number one proof that we're actually on a spinning ball? If I had to take you to court, would you have any? Wouldn't, would you? I get it a lot, so don't worry about it. Y'all have a good day. Excuse me, Donald. Here's free reading information. Check out 10 proofs you do, 10 biblical ones. Here we go, love. Check out some free reading information. Check out 10 proofs you can do and 10 biblical ones. Yep, just gotta have open mind. If I had to ask you, how could you prove you're on a spinning ball? It'd be hard to do, wouldn't it? All right, darling. Here we go, love. Free reading information. Check out when you're bored. 10 proofs you do, 10 biblical ones. Might sound crazy because we got NASA, but hey, if I had to ask you, how could you prove that we're on a spinning ball? It'd be hard, right? What if NASA's catfishing us? Think about it. Thank you. Here, would you like a couple, ma'am?
They are. We can share.
Oh, you share? Well, I got plenty of them.
Yeah.
That way you can check it on your own time.
Yep, thank you.
Yep, no problem. Excuse me, love. Just here to drop off some free reading information, 10 proofs you can do and 10 biblical ones.
All right.
I know it sounds crazy because we got NASA and pictures, But how could you prove that we're on a spinning ball if we went to court? Think about it. All right, you awesome. Check it out, partner. I got the last 2. I gotta go re-up at the truck. But here's 10 proofs you could prove, and 10 biblical ones that back it up. Appreciate it. It's a question to shape where you live, the shape of the earth.
Oh, okay.
You know, you're told, everybody's told, and we're brought up from movies and comic books in the school that we're on a spinning ball. But if we went to court, how could you prove that you're on a spinning ball? Without using NASA, because remember, they could be catfishing us. All right, brother, take it easy.